Hello, everybody. Welcome to Inspiration Transformations by Shanika. Thank you for all the love, support, shares, like, views, comments. My video, it's a hitter. Thank y'all. It came from my prophetic dream I had. It was a warning, so I decided to share with you. Y'all, I've got lots of warnings and stuff, and I didn't think that it was gonna go like get the views that it did. Not views, but not only views, but subscriptions. So I thank you. I mean, the video of you wondering, the video about the trigger warning about the HIV, that I had a prophetic dream. It was a warning. So that video is based off a prophetic warning or dream that I had. Not something that happened in real time. Not something I'm just saying I did terror on. No. So it was actually a warning. And I just wanted to share with y'all. Some of y'all may resonate, some may not. 555 could be significant. 555, whatever 555 is to you, confirmation. Now, I need to say this. Right here, something about the sun. Some of y'all may be losing weight or cutting down on something because I really don't have an appetite. I'm actually forcing myself, which I shouldn't, to eat. I haven't really ate nothing all day, but there's neither here or there. But something about the sun, or y'all could be cutting back, losing weight, or need to. I don't know, but you could be cutting back on something. Let me tell you something about Spider-Man. Spider-Man, the action figure, Spider-Man, significant, whatever. Maybe the movie, the action figure, Spider-Man. So, Sugar, how did you come up with this? Somebody keep walking by with that. Now, this other man came out to the store, like he was walking by for real. It said retired porn star. So somebody can be a retired porn star, or something about a porn star, or retired porn star, or maybe somebody's cutting back on watching porn or doing porn. Now, let me go back to the video that it was a prophetic dream I had. I do have prophetic dreams. I have prophetic visions, warnings, what have you. I'm a seer because I be seeing stuff in the spirit, see people do stuff, say stuff, what have you, even see stuff happen. And I seen something with somebody, and they told me, like, it was just open. I was laying in the bed and I just saw like a TV screen. It was like open. I was like, when I called them days later, and they was like, yeah, I was doing that. They like, so, yeah, for real, they was like, I was doing that. I had this. I had described how they hear, what they had on, what they was doing, and where they was at. I didn't know what the hell they was at, what they were doing. I talked to them. They was like, yeah, how you know? I said, did you have this on? Was your hair like this? Was your hair up in the bun? Did you have on this color? They was like, yeah. I was like, damn. I scared myself. I was like, I don't know how that happened, but I saw you. They weren't doing it, but I said, I saw you. I'm just saying, and that scared the shit out of me. So, I'm starting to embrace my gifts. And y'all know I can channel death. I come on here and be like, condolences. And before you know it, somebody be like, yes, Shanika, you right. So-and-so passed away. But, yeah, so I need to go back to what I was trying to say. The video, that trigger video, it was, like I said, it's a prophetic dream that I had, and I just want to share with y'all, because sometimes when I share, people get scared because I'd be so accurate. Hell, I'd be so accurate that I scare myself. I'd be like, how the fuck did I know that? I don't know where the information come from. I'm just saying, a lot of people be like, well, how did that person know? It's just a gift. I don't know. I don't know how I got clarity. I don't know how to explain it. That's why I be knowing people be saying stuff, doing stuff to me and to other people, because I see you in spirit. And hell, people be asking me to interpret their dreams. I be interpreting what be going on there. I had a person come a year later doing that time and was like, they end up going to a spiritual practitioner, and I told them witchcraft was being done. I didn't even know who they was. I did a favor for a favor, and they just told me a little bit. When I went in so much detail, but they was like, that's so and so. I was like, I don't know who so and so is, but so and so doing some witchcraft on you. And they was like, a year later, they came back and told a person told me, was like, you was right. They went to a spiritual practitioner. The practitioner said that I think they gave this, went to a spiritual practitioner. Spiritual practitioner was like, black magic was being done in that person. I said, look, that's what I saw, and what I was seeing in the spirit, and I was channeling energy. I said, well, I don't know who this woman is, this man is, but I was like, somebody, that person put some stuff on you. I don't know, you know the person, because I was doing a favor for a favor. And they came back and I was like, damn, and they was telling the person, they was like, how did she know that? And it was like, I asked her to do it and she did it. I didn't know I could interpret dreams. So that's on my list now. But just me believing in my gifts. I'm sorry, let me go back to that trigger warning video. Now some of y'all can relate. Some of y'all taking as warnings. You know, you discuss stuff, but I'm concerned about some of y'all. Because some of y'all need, I don't mean to maybe some of y'all may need to go to tarot, may need to get some therapy. And there's something wrong because, you know, I'm in therapy. I haven't seen my therapist in a while, but I'm in therapy. So I'm all for therapy. Oh, I'm all for therapy. I'm all for therapy. I went to school, got a bachelor's degree in psychology, so I'm all for therapy. But I truly believe that, you know, all of us need therapy, need counseling, all of us. I'll be the first one at the door and knock you down to get to it. But, you know, some of y'all out there need some type of therapy. And I know some of y'all watch social media people, you know, for whatever reason. Some people watch tarot for therapy. Because I know tarot for real has helped me. You know, watching others, you know, depending upon what type of spirit they was in, you know. But you got everything for everybody. But some of y'all really need to, if you want to go the spiritual way, talk to your pastor or spiritual practitioner, or tap into source yourself, to God, to the angels, whatever you subscribe to, higher yourself, whatever, connect with nature, you know, do journal, do whatever. But I do read comments, and I can read through comments. Like, you could say, she could have a blessed day. I can read through it. And even though you say have a blessed day, I pick on energy that you saying it, but you saying something else. That's how I am. Or you can say the cat, I fed my cat today on a Saturday. You said that, but baby, I picked up something else. So I can read through stuff. So some of y'all, I read through your comments, and I'm like, wow. And for real, on a soul or heart level, my heart goes out, because some of y'all really do need some therapy, or need some type of advice. And I do tarot, and I just don't do tarot. I get downloads, and even though I can come on here and I say bitch, you know, I do say I'm being real. There's some things I'm being real. I do have a good heart, and my intentions are pure, because I don't play with spirits. You understand? Because spirits with S will kill you. I don't play. I'm a Capricorn. Saturn is my ruler. I don't fuck with Saturn. I don't play with Saturn. You hear me? So I don't play with spirit or spirits. I don't care who the deity, Jesus, Buddha, Anubius, Satman, Oya, Shango. I don't play with spirits. Okay, I don't play with them. I don't care if they high vibration or low vibration, an angel or demon. I don't play with spirits. You understand me? It's probably why they like me, because they like, you know, I respect the spirits. Left past spirits, right past spirits. I'm in the middle. I got shadow and light. I'm saying I just respect spirits. I respect the unseen realm. So therefore I don't play with you, your ancestors, or anything else. I don't. So some people do. That's them, baby. I don't. And I just don't take on like just anything. I start feeling a low vibration or just anything. Hell no. Some people can deal with heavy energies. Some people can only deal with high vibration, and it's fine. Some people like me, I can deal with both. I like both. I'm not talking about evil, but I like Anubius, that segment warrior energy, that dark energy, baby. I'm on, because it's all about transformation, growth, all of that. And then you know you got the other lighter energies. I can deal with that too. That's why I want both. But everybody can deal with certain stuff, and that's okay. But on some real shit, some of y'all really need to book, whether it's a therapy, tarot, talk to your pastors, or even talk to yourself. I don't care if yourself said, I don't care, like, for real. Because in them comments, I'm like, something is not, you know. Sometimes we watch social media, and some people you watch it, and that's how you get so glued to the reader or to the content creator person, that you begin to project or take out your emotions of what you're going through, your opinion, out on that creator. and it's not that serious. So that's how I know that people need healing, as we all, as me too, need healing. But I can be honest. I know when I'm being petty, and I know when I'm being for real. I know when I'm being balanced, because I can be that sad minute, and the next minute I can be so cool. I just learning to respect all parts of me. But for real, some of y'all, if you want to go tear away, book a reader. Make sure that person align with you for your highest and greatest good. Whether you want to go to church away, whether you go to a professional therapy, to me, all of those avenues are therapy. Or you just reading a book, or just a meditating, baby, do something. Because some of y'all, them comments that I read, y'all, some of you, not all of you, took it left. I'm like, huh? Where did you get that from? I learned, so I look at different areas. Well, I like to learn from people, but I'm like, huh? What is they talking about? From my pathetic dream that I had. And maybe Spirit, you get downloads, and maybe send my videos a confirmation to something. I don't know. But some of you really need it. Really need to go to somebody. Maybe you need a journal. I don't know. Sit with yourself, sit with your kids. I don't know. Some of you. I'm not saying all of you. Some of you really just, I'm like, wow. And it's okay. You know, we all need help. That's why I'm here. You here for me. I'm here for you. But some of you need, really. And I tell you, I'm not trying to judge you, because I tell you, I'm in therapy. I haven't seen my therapist in a while. But I would sit with myself and be like, Snicker, I was just doing shadow work the other day. I'm still doing it. But like, I had to check my own self. See, I had to check my own self about something. Like, you need to get it together. I told myself, you need to get it together about something that I was, going through, looking at a part of myself. Being honest with yourself. Doing your shadow healing, your shadow work is very important. So I came across some information about me, and I was like, yes, nigga, you need to look at some stuff another way. But even doing healing myself, taking accountability. So, some of y'all really do, and I understand you watch different channels, gossip channels or tarot channels or whatever channels, but I mean, maybe that person came down your timeline for a reason, but some of you need to seek help, and that's not in a bad way, because I need to seek help too. But whether it's tarot or going to your therapies or just talking to your family or just sitting with yourself, something, because some of them comments that they far gone be about being real, they far gone for real. But it's all good, it's all love for real. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying I need help, you need help, we all need help. But so we all can get help in different ways. That's why you got different people doing different things. Okay, so yeah. But 555 can be a confirmation, and 222 could be a confirmation. And so I thank you for the love, the shares, the views. I mean, my channel it's small now, but it's going up. So I think that video, my prophetic dream of warning I had. So yeah, I've had a lot of prophetic dreams and visions. That one just went off. But I've seen people do stuff, say stuff, do witchcraft. I've seen people jars. I've seen people light candles. And one girl, she came to me random. I was on the job, and she was like, she a divine feminine. I'm like, okay. I listen to people like, okay, people love coming to me talking, but they say they feel comfortable. And I saw her with candles. I said, what is these candles? I see candles. She didn't know I was a seer. I said, what's these candles? And she was, I respect her. She was blunt. She said, I lit candles. She said she ended up lighting, she said she did a love spell. She said that she believed at the time that she was a divine feminine. Well, I said, well, I'm seeing candles. I said, I'm seeing 2 sets of candles. And she said, I did a love spell. I was calling my divine masculine. I was, if something's true, you don't have to do like candle work for us with love spells. I don't got nothing against love spells. It's just when you mess with people's free will, if you doing that to your own self, then yeah. But I saw her lighting candles, and I don't know why I see her. And she admitted, she was like, yeah, I did. I was calling my twin flame in. I was like, and I didn't get a good feeling from that. I didn't. I'll be honest with her, because I didn't know she had gifts too. she had gifts, but I saw her. I was like, look, I'm being honest. That's what I'm seeing. I said, you like some candles on? She was like, yeah. So I did a little spell. I said, yeah. Spirit is showing me. It was Spirit was showing me 2 red candles, and she was doing a little spell, but yeah, random people. When Spirit want me to say something or do something, I tell you, I'm like, I don't know you, but if we get in a conversation, if divine guided and all that, I'd be like, yeah, I see blah blah, and she, like I said, she could contest. She was like, yeah, that was me. I lit them candles. So different things for different people. This what how it come. I see stuff I don't even know you. I'll be like, I saw that. So I've told people they have. Some people sent me their date of birth and all that, and I was like, Spirit say that you're a fraud. And one girl, she got mad because I blasted her. Don't ever come to me on some bullshit. And I blasted. She was like, yeah, she end up admitting. See, people with me, they end up admitting. I guess they get around. I mean, yeah. And I was like, Spirit say you're a fraud because my spirit guys, angels, ancestors talk to me. They be like, that's a fraud. And I told her, she ain't like, because I blasted her. And she did end up emailing me. She was like, yeah, I did send you some fake information. I was like, yeah, Spirit told me. So I'm telling y'all, so, whenever when I start opening up for tarot bookings and all that. And one thing about me, I'm not like other readers. Kudos to them for the ones, but if Spirit tell me don't do a read for you, ain't gonna do it. My ancestors say don't do it. My spiritual court, they say don't do it for you. I don't care how much money you offer me. I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna obey the Spirit before your money. I don't care. I've had to turn people down. I cannot. Even though I had needed the money, I cannot. Because some people got some energies on them, some demonic energies. You don't understand when you're reading, when you are high intuitive, you start going up in the energy field. And some people have energetic, like negative energies, and I don't want them energies on me. And my spiritual team don't want them on me. They be like, no, I'm dead serious. So I'm the type I tell you no. You got too much. People not call me, they email me. Can you get this? I don't know why people think I can get things off them. Can you get this off me? Hell no. And I thought it was just one person. I thought it was one person. So I had multiple people saying, can you get it off me? I was like, they see something in you that you don't see, bitch. What the fuck going on? I don't get stuff off you. That's your karma, baby. I'm not taking on your karma. I got my own shit to worry about. I don't take stuff off people. I'm not doing that. So if I decide to open up some stuff, just know if you email me, the Spirit say no, it's no. I respect the Spirit, obey the Spirit, and I don't care what you say. But I'm about to go. Thank you for the views, the likes, the shares, the videos, the subscriptions. But I'm just that we all need to get some help. We all need to heal as a collective energy. We all really need to. But other than that, y'all have a good one. I see y'all. Bye.